Hello everyone, my name is Deepika Vansal and I am from the IT department. Now we will see the experiment of the word count problem in the Hadoop MapReduce. So now we will see how we can run this program. So firstly we check the completely Hadoop installation is okay or not. So we will check the Hadoop version. After that we will check the Java version that it is correctly installed or not. So it is. Now we will see we have already created a word count Java file in this. So we can see here it is the code of Java and the word count problem. Okay, so now we will create a folder separately for the input data which we are creating right now. Now add your own text file in this folder in which you will write some text and we will apply the word count problem on it. So we will write some spellings or words. Some are common in repeat mode and some are unique, so we can see how it will count the words word by word. So we can write anything similar word and the different words here. So I am adding it. Basically the intention of the program is to count the word, how repeatedly mode it is written here. We will count as Muhammad is written 3 times, so it will be see the output with the Muhammad 3. If Omar is written in single time, so Omar will take the output with the 1. It will basically count the words in the file. So we will save this file. Now we will create a new folder for the Java class file here with name of tutorial classes. Okay. Now we will set the class path of environment variable. So we will export Hadoop underscore class path with equals $sign of Hadoop class path. Now we will make sure it has been set it correctly or not. So we will run a command of echo Hadoop class path. It has been. So now we will create a directory on HDFS. So we will create a directory of name of word count tutorial named. Now we will create a directory inside it for the input. So we will write the path of the total previous directory with the slash of following of the input name. Now we will check it on the local host that it has been created or not. So here we can see it has been successfully created. Now we will upload the input file to that directory. As we see the moving of the files in the previous video, so we will use the put command for it. Either we can write the full path or we can drag and drop the file to see the path of the file. So we don't have to write every time the full path. After that I will write the file in which I want to move this file. It is moving. It has been moved. We can check it has been moved or not. So we can see it is here. Now change the current directory to the tutorial directory, or we are entering in the new directory that we have been created for this word count problem. So here we are. Now we will compile the Java code that we have written for the word count problem. So we will run some command. Now I have to write the folder name or the address of the my classes folder in which we have class. So we will just drag and drop it here. So path is automatically written here, as we can see, and the Java file of word count problem. Now we will check the file. As we can see it, all class file is created here. Now we will put the output file in one jar file individually, so we can separately see that. So we are creating it. New name is the jar file path or the name where we want to create this new output file, and now we will write the classes folder name or the path for this. As we can see here, the jar file folder has been created. Now run the jar file on Hadoop. We will write command for this, and now the jar file name or path should be here, so I'm just dragging and dropping here. Now the Java file name should be here. So what is the class name? The word count. So we will copy from here to on the console. Here's the class name, the input directory, and after that I will write the name of the directory in which I want to output, as we have created the separate folder for the output and input. So we will write here input name. Now we can see it has been started. Now the program has been executed properly or not, we will see. Here we can see the completed successfully written here. It has been completed successfully. So now we will see the output. What is the output of the word count? What will be the count of these words? So I write some command for it, and I have created a output directory, or I want the output in the output directory. So we can see the output of the word count, as we have written many times this Palestini, it has been written 4 times. Okay, so thank you so much.